So, if you guys are subscribed to me, you know that I am busy with the October monthlies. I'm pushing them out so that you guys can have them prior to October. And yeah, also very important, today it is now 12:20 where I'm at Central Standard Time. Today is the last day for the Cash App only special. So, yes, you guys. Thank you guys for your support with that, for showing me love and, really letting me vibe with you guys at a higher level of capacity with that. But today is the last day for it, Friday, September 25th. So if you purchase a reading today through the Cash App, $20, 30-minute phone, or $40, $40 30-minute phone video combo. I had to remember what I added to it. If you Cash App me today at money sign Guiding Light Tarot, email me. I will still honor the reading. I will still push the readings out. You guys know that I'm not available on Saturdays, but Sundays I will be able to push those out for you guys. So please do take advantage of that today before the special runs out. And then it'll go back to the Trust My Talent prices. Okay, you guys. Without further delay, this next monthly zodiac is going to be for... okay, thank you. Libra. Libra, you guys are up. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, Spirit. Alright, Spirit. What messages do you have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for Libra? Thank you. Okay. There's a lot someone wants to say to you. Magic is out. Isis energy. Seven of Pentacles. Intuitively, I'm getting there's a lot someone wants to say to you, but what has come out is transformation. So far, Gemini and Scorpio, and now temptation. I feel like this is Sagittarius energy. I'm using my goddess deck. I'm having to remember. Okay, Six of Swords and then Four of Cups. Yeah, Four of Cups, this energy, I feel like there's a lot someone wants to say to you. There's some missing, some nostalgia energy here. But let me hone in on what's on the table and see what messages come through off of these cards. So we have the Magician, we have the Seven of Pentacles, transformation and temptation. Deliver me from evil. Okay, and Six of Swords, and that's exactly what I'm getting. Deliver me from evil. I do feel like you guys are, and I just did Pisces, but in this reading for Libra, I'm feeling like you guys are wanting to get away from that in which you know is toxic for you. I do feel like you guys are moving past, some dark night of the soul energy, if I could put it out there. This is like, I really don't want to go back down that rabbit hole. I know what it took for me to get out of it, and I really don't want to go back down that rabbit hole. I don't want to take that drink. I don't want to smoke that blunt. I don't want to smoke that cigarette. If I do, I know I'm going to spiral back down that rabbit hole, and that's something that I don't want to do. So I do feel like someone is resisting temptation, especially with magic. I feel with the Magician card, I feel like you guys are having to exhibit a level of self-control to not really be pulled backwards into what you have been delivered from. And this is probably taking a toll on you, because it's like, man, I know this is bad for me, but I also remember some of the good times I had when I was turned up to that level, or, when I tasted this, or when I did this. So I do feel like this is deliver me from evil, or deliver me from my past. Keep me on the right track. Keep me on the right path. So that's kind of what I'm getting with the cards that's out here, but let me pick up some clarifying cards and see what else comes through for you guys. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, okay. Two of Cups. For some of you, this could be about a romantic connection. Oh, that was not good for you, Libra. King of Swords is in reverse. Maybe you were not at your best at this in this connection. Ace of Swords has come out. I do feel like although you know that, yes, it made you feel good in some parts of that. You feel and you know better. When you know better, you do better. That's my Ace of Swords. I do feel like you cannot go back down that rabbit hole, Libra. You just cannot. Page of Swords. And for some of you, this is like, stop watching certain things, stop pulling your energy into that area. And I feel like this is definitely related to a love interest with the Two of Cups. It's like, don't watch their page, don't watch their social media, don't spy on them, don't see what they're up to. Just kind of, remember the transformation you're in, and remember, why you're not connected to this person. But King of Swords in reverse is definitely, and here you guys go, Six of Pentacles. Don't give your energy away, Libra. And it came out on Temptations. Libra, please don't give your energy away back into this connection, and especially if you have delivered yourself from it. Yeah, and you remember the heartache attached to it. Three of Swords, and then Queen of Pentacles. So you could be attached to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, yeah. But here's Four of Cups at the bottom of this deck, and it's also at the bottom of the Goddess of Tarot deck. But I'm trying to get my words together for this because I feel like someone needed confirmation not to reach out to someone because you are in a very sensitive transformation to the next level. I do feel like you are about to receive, with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, you are about to receive that in which you prayed for, the Magician and the Seven of Pentacles. But it's like, don't be tempted. Libra, please don't be tempted to go back down that rabbit hole. You know the truth of the matter. You know that, yes, okay, I think we all are guilty of this, where it's like, every now and again, you want to pop in on the X and see what they up to, what they doing. But if you have already moved past this with the Six of Swords, and you've already removed yourself from that energy, please don't go back down that rabbit hole, because I feel like this is where temptation and the Three of Swords is like, there's only more heartache attached to this. There's only more disappointment attached to this. Yes, you can remember the good times. Yes, you can remember the moments you shared with this person, but limit it at that. Don't stay stuck in that energy. Limit it to that, and not go so far as to where now you're reaching out to this person, or you're trying to bring this person back into your space, because you're not at your best with this, with the King of Swords in reverse. You're not at your best in this energy, and I do feel like this video is coming through so that as a reminder, as a confirmation. Nah, I better not do that. I better not do that. I better not reach out to them. I better not, send a message or a text message. I don't need to, I don't need to go back down that rabbit hole anymore, especially if you found your way out of it. Let me get some more information into this energy. So far, I do see, like I said, Gemini, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. But let me get some more information about this energy for you guys. What other information do you have for Libra? Death. Okay. This is Scorpio energy. I do feel like you are at a very sensitive transfer. Okay, so this is where it's like, You know how when a baby is first born and they say don't touch the soft spot? Like you are in a soft spot moment in your transformation, and the temptation that's there could really jeopardize your how you're propelling through this, or like the movement of it. Like you can either stall. You can eat. I'm sorry, you guys. I took my melatonin and I was like, I'm gonna push out these videos before I go to sleep. But it's either like you're either going to propel past this or you're going to stall through this. So I do feel like you are at the cusp of starting something new. Right? I feel like you're at the cusp of something new in your life. And this is a strong reminder that, yeah, you don't need to move backwards. You need to keep moving forward. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Do not move backwards, Libra. Keep moving forward. Yeah, you're victorious. You're successful. Five of Swords. King of Wands. I do feel like this is... Oh, okay. Oh. King of Swords is in reverse, and then Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. So I do feel like whatever this is affecting you. You can be tied to a masculine Aries. I do see the Fool card here at the bottom of the deck. King of Wands. But I do feel like whatever this energy is that I'm picking up, I'm not really picking up that it's toxic to you, because you're not even in, like, you've come from it. But you've already been delivered from it. But I do feel like, because these kings coming out in reverse, and especially the King of Swords, it's like, man, this one slip up can cost you a lot. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It can cost you a lot. And it's like everything that you work for, you have a chance of losing with the Five of Swords if you fall back into that rabbit hole. And it's going to vary for a lot of you. And thank God I don't see the devil card out here, where it's like, that you're engaging in toxic behavior. Because I do feel like you're going to go past, like you're going to get past this. Like you're going to get out of the sentimental attachment. And I forgot what sign had that. It was like someone was stuck in sentimental attachment to someone else. And it was like, man, yeah, I get it. You missed that old thing the way it used to be when it first began. But remember why you're not in that energy anymore, and protect your energy in the process of you being processed out of that energy. So don't reach back. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Libra, please don't go down that rabbit hole. Let me pick up some oracle cards, some energy oracle. See what's up with this. Woo, okay. But you guys are definitely at a huge transformation with this. With the death card being out here twice, I do feel like you guys are at a critical point in your life where it's like, this decision you make out of these emotions can either cost you or boss you. That's kind of what I'm getting. It can either cost you or boss you. You get past this and remember how you're changing, how you've changed, why you've changed. This can either cost you or boss you. Magician in the mirror. Yeah, please have a conversation with yourself. Please have, and as I said, the throat chakra. Please have that conversation with yourself. If I can be transparent, I don't have Libra anywhere in my most immediate natal chart, but the other day I had a moment, a nostalgic moment, where it was like, I really just want to go look at this person's page and see if they're okay. I really want to just go and just kind of make sure that, he's alright, he's thriving, he's doing well, he's okay. And the response I got was from my subconscious self. And my subconscious self was like, no, please do not go. We do not need to look at a picture of him. We don't need to look at a page of his. We don't need to look at anything that's attached to him because we are not any longer attached to him. It's okay. We're stronger than this. We'll get past this. This is just a temporary feeling. It's a temporary emotion. We're going to get past this. Just breathe and we're going to get past this. I've had to have that conversation with myself. And it was like, oh, okay, 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 okay. I am now listening to my subconscious self and I am pulling myself out of that energy of wanting to look back, of wanting to, kind of be like, okay, is he all right? I just want to make sure he's okay. Um, Libra, dang, y'all got me wide open in transparency at almost 1 o'clock in the morning. But I do get it where it's like the sentimental attachment to the memories. It just really hits you in your heart chakra, and you're like, no, I don't want them back. No, I don't want to give that energy away anymore. But I just want to know if they're okay. I just want to know how they're doing. I just want to know if, you know, they're happy. I just need to see if they're happy. And it's like you have to ask yourself, but what if they're sad though? What are you going to do if they're sad? Is this going to prompt you to reach back out? Is this going to prompt you to pull your energy that way? Like you got to ask yourself the real questions of like, okay, yes, you might go and look, but are you prepared for what you might see? And that's a situation where it's like, okay, nope, I'm not traveling back down that rabbit hole because then you're gonna go from one picture to another picture. You're gonna go to comments. You're gonna go to a lot of other different things that's gonna pull you back into that energy. And then guess what? You're gonna look up and you're gonna find yourself in the sunken place. You're gonna find yourself in the sunken place. Like, oh my God, like, man, why did I even click on this? Why did I even type their name in the search bar? Why did I even go to their page? Like, you're gonna regret it. And I do feel like that's with the Four of Cups being out here twice. Is like, please don't do it because you will regret it. And especially if you have successfully removed yourself from that energy, it's like, man, yes, you need to really think about this and see if this is where, like, that one click, and it's almost like clickbait. It's almost like clickbait. You see that one new picture of them, or that one, like they changed, or, man, I hope they're okay, look like they're losing weight, or what's going on, or like, like you travel back down that rabbit hole and you get stuck in a sunken place. So I went on that tangent, kind of like to just let you know, don't do it. Nor the value, because you yourself are worth a lot more. You have acknowledged how much your worth is. Yes, victory, victory. You've been delivered from this. Like you are set free from that energy. Don't attach yourself back into it. Don't attach yourself back into it. Solar plexus. Trust your instincts and remember why you were delivered from it. Root chakra. Trying to see what other messages I can pick up. 1 second, Libra. 1 second. Okay, Libra. I'm sorry. And actually, I feel like that was one of those situations where it's like, don't let nostalgic or sentimental feelings distract you from your goal, don't be distracted, because I do feel like the King of Swords is a distracted person. I feel like this is someone who is operating not out of, I will say, not operating out of the best interest of what's being presented to them. I do feel like, this is Spirit saying to you, please don't be distracted by sentimental feelings or emotions or attachments. You are on the right path. You are winning. You are successful. You have moved on. You have moved forward. And just remind yourself of that. Please remind yourself of how far you have come. When you go back to thinking about what you have left behind, Five of Pentacles, I don't see that out here, but when it comes to what you have left behind, please remember how far you have come in moving past that in which has held you back. So if that was a relationship for you, just, think about, okay, yes, we all have those moments. Everyone is guilty of it where it's like we think about the ex, but you have to think about how you have moved forward. Leadership. You are in a position where you are in control. With the magician being out here twice, you are in control of this narrative. Forgive yourself. And these two cards together just reminded me of, the conversation I had to have with myself about me pulling myself into old nostalgic energy or old sentimental energy. And it was like, nah, sis, we got stuff to do. Like we can't go back down that road. We can't be stuck in that energy. We got stuff to do. And so I feel like that's what those two cards are saying with leadership and forgiveness. It's like, nah, remember you got shit to do. You making some boss moves, and you guys actually heard me say earlier where, this will either keep you stuck or this is gonna boss you up. Miracles is here. I do feel like the spirit saying that they got you. You're not going to really miss that old thing because they have you focused on the right thing. I do feel like, if you are like me and you're not dating or you're not attached to a new love or, you're not really in a relationship right now, sometimes those moments of loneliness will creep in and you're like, man, it's easier, it's more comfortable for me to reach back out to that in which, I'm familiar with, but they're telling you we're getting you to a happy place. We're getting you to a happy place. Please don't get stuck in the sunken place. Freedom. Yeah, you're free from that energy. You are no longer attached to, the obligations of that relationship or whatever it is that had you feeling like, you were not operating out of the best version of yourself. So just remember why you have moved on. Remember what you're moving on to, and just remember, you have a lot more at stake with order value than what you have come from. So just don't get stuck in that sunken place. And I'm speaking from personal experience and not as a reader. Have those talks with yourself. I promise you I do. And sometimes I'll be in the bathroom on the toilet, TMI, and I'll hear, the other person's energy, or I'll feel the other person's energy, and the response I get is my energy. I'll hear my voice and not theirs anymore, and it's like, don't do it. We got stuff to do. Remember we good. Remember we done moved on. Remember we straight. No. That's gonna happen from time to time. You gonna still feel their energy from time to time. But remember we good. So I'm telling you, like, yes, you have to have those motivational, inspirational with the page of wands. You have to have those motivational, inspirational pep talks with yourself. And even if this is not about a relationship, I'm just pulling relationship off of the Two of Cups. Even if this is just about you moving back to an old neighborhood, or you are wanting to go back to an old job, whatever it is that you're having nostalgic or sentimental attachment to, just remember why you were brought out of that and what you are changing into. I am getting the change, Angelina Jolie, where it's like the changeling, where it's like, you have to remember, you are on a whole nother path. You're not the same person that you were in that relationship. And for you guys, with the King of Swords coming out twice in reverse, it's like, please pull yourself together and remember who you are. You have to remind yourself who you are and what you're worth. Door to value, forgiveness, leadership, happiness, victory. Five of Swords out here twice. Remember who you are and how far you've come. And don't let the pressure of, and I just got this with Pisces, but I don't see them on the table. But I feel like it resonates and it applies in a way to where it's like, remember your value. And I think even Sagittarius got that. So if you're attached, I see the King of Wands. If you guys are attached to a Sagittarius, and it's like you want to pull yourself back into that energy. Remember why you not in this energy, and remember how far you've come, and let that be the inspiration you need to keep going and not look back. Let me see what other messages I could get for you. Perseverance, there you go. Yes, you come a very long damn way. Gossip, I do feel like this is you guys not being attached to, whatever's going on with that other person. I do feel like this is you needing to ignore the information that you're getting with the Page of Swords. Ignore the gossip, ignore the information that you're getting. And someone that knows the both of you, and they be like, you know what? I just saw Abigail the other day, and she didn't look her best, and da da da. Don't be pulled into that. Just kind of remember, what? That's one of those. I'ma pray for you. I'ma pray solemnly for you that everything works out for you, but I'm not going to energetically pull myself back into that energy. Quest. Remember your end goal. Remember your end goal, Libra. Impartiality. Yeah, this is one of those. You got to give it to God. Whatever's going on with Abigail, you got to give it to God. Whatever's going on with Jimmy, you got to give it to God. Like, impatience. Don't pull yourself back down that rabbit hole. Destiny. Your destiny is at stake, and Quest and Destiny, you have shit to do. You can't keep going back into Abigail or Jimmy's mess and, pulling yourself out of the best version of you to assist them. And I feel like with Libras, that's one of those situations where it's like, you probably are a lot like Aries, where it's like, you feel the need or you feel the call to be helpful or to make a situation right or to make life better for someone. No, this is one of those situations where it's like, what they need from you is a shout out to God, a prayer to where it's like, I'm going to pray for you, I'm going to pray that this situation gets better for you, but I cannot physically be here for you. I physically cannot pull myself back into this energy for you. So that's kind of what I'm getting. Where we at 27 minutes. Let me see what else comes through. Pathway. Yes, it's time to go a new direction. It's time to go a new stay the course. Unexpected income. There's abundance here for you. Official person. You are stronger than this. You are bigger than this. You have been delivered from this. You are in control. I'm getting with the official person. You are in control. Message. I do feel like this is coming through because maybe you guys, and as I was about to say it, message of concern is here on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you guys are going to hear something about an ex that's going to prompt you to check in on them or to want to reach out to them or to pull your energy back in towards them. And the message here is no. No. Pray and give it to God. Let God, let the angels and, let God intercede on their behalf. Let the divine intercede on their behalf. You don't put yourself on that path. With Destiny, Quest, and Pathway, stay the course, Libra. Stay the course. Stay the course. I feel like that's the message. Stay the course, Libra. Don't be pulled back into that energy that you have been freed from with freedom. Stay the course. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Stay the course. And know that, and I've had to learn this along the way. Before I let you guys go, I've had to learn this along the way. You cannot be God in other people's life. You cannot teach people the lesson that only God himself can give them. Sometimes you have to really take a step back and let God and the universe have their way in that person's life. And know that, the Tarot Tuesday, superheroes need a break. That's what that is. If you guys have not watched Tarot Tuesday, This past Tarot Tuesday, I feel like resonates in you guys' reading right now because it's like, damn, even superheroes need a break. Like, I can't show up on the scene every time you call. This call you gonna have to make to God Himself or the universe. Like, I can't show up on the scene like this for you every time. But yeah, Libra, this has been you guys' message. I think I have 4 more to do, so if there wasn't a message that resonated here for you, please check out your other natal signs, whether it be your moon, rising, or Venus, and maybe there's a message there. A message there that resonates on a higher frequency for you. And yeah, if I need to dissect some things, please take advantage of the Cash App special that's here today only, and we can address and bless your own specific circumstances. But until the meantime, in between time, you guys are way more blessed than you are stressed, and you guys be safe out in these streets. And I will come through with another video for you guys to check out. So please.